Welcome back, traders. Today we're going to be talking about what options to pick and why when making a decision on a ticker. So today we're going to be looking at AMAT here, and I'd like to go back a little further out just to see a bigger picture. I do see here that we have a trend line coming up here that has about 4 touches, so it is valid in my book. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just by looking at this, I see that AMAT's more likely going to bounce up. So now I can look for resistance points up top, so we can have a trend line going this way, but I do see a nice little resistance right here. Okay, and this pattern is an ascending triangle, so it is bullish. So this does go with this trend line bounce. So next thing I want to do is I do want to check the volume, and you see right here for on Friday the volume was subpar and that the bulls and bears are fighting, so it's half and half. I'm not too convinced it's average volume. For this example, let's just say that this is a big green volume bar and it is above average, okay? And I know that it's going to play out with this pattern and AMAT's going to bounce up. So I can go pick which contract I want. But before that, what I do is I do like to measure the move to try to see how long it can take for AMAT to go from 129 to up around 143. So let's just measure the previous move, which took about 13 days. And the move before that took a little longer, right here 19, 30 days. So I would say 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, so next thing you want to do is go to your brokerage. So right here I did say 2 to 3 weeks, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it to September 3rd. AMAT's currently sitting at 129.96, so what I would do is I would get it somewhere around here, which would be on the money. 129, 130. These are right on the money. You're going here, that's deeper in the money. These are more expensive. And out here is out the money. I don't like going so far out the money because the delta and theta ratio usually changes up here, and also the premium prices don't move as much. So the furthest I'll go out is 2 and 3, but let's just say you're working with a small account. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the 132. Okay, so after I pick my contract, I don't want to just go ahead and continue and buy it right away. I do want to get the best fill possible. So what you do next is you just go back to your chart and find a better entry point. And what you do now is you check where you want to enter. Yes, this can bounce here. Yes, it is an ascending triangle. It is the 4th touch, but it can break below. So I need to find a place where to enter. So just by looking at it, I do want to play this gap fill. So find a little bit of resistance right here before the gap fill. So if AMAT decides to push up and pass 131.29 around that range, I will get in and I will play this gap fill. So price decides to push up. I'm taking profits here, but I'm leaving runners because my ultimate goal is around 143. So I'm taking profit here at this resistance. If it decides to keep going, I'm just going to go ahead and hold. And now this is the moment where I do want to watch. Is the price going to break and continue or break lower, which I don't want because I'm already up here. I might as well take profit. So I just have a runner left, and what I like to do, if it does break out, just hold it and ride the wave. If I see that it's chopping, I'm out. I don't care if it decides to boom after that because I can always get back in. So I'm gonna go ahead and take profit here if it is looking weak. If not, I will continue to ride the way up. This is how to make a decision on what option contract to buy. I found a pattern. It is bullish, so I'm getting calls. And I'm going to play it the way up and take profit as I go. I hope you guys learned something from this video. This is the best way to pick your options. Don't just get in just because you see something moving. Always plan it out. Find your entry and exit points and then purchase the contract. Plan and execute. Play like a sniper. Don't forget to like and subscribe.